welcome back to the Plans with Emily Ann YouTube channel. Today I am doing my first spread for September in this new wellness planner. So this is a new to me layout. I've never used this before, hence why I have all these sticky notes. I've been gathering inspiration for weeks from a few other Instagram gals, planner babes out there, seeing how they use this sort of layout to break down everything they've got going on in all their wellness goals. I just switched from a classic lined vertical, and I just decided I need more detail in my planner for wellness. So I just got this one off Amazon, or not Amazon, it was Joann. I was looking on Amazon, but I got it off Joann. This is undated, so I have to date it real quick, but we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and date this real quick. Okay, I'm back. So we got it all dated. I think I'm just gonna start from the top row and just move on down. So this top row, I decided I want it to track my sleep, water intake, and weather. So let's start with these hydrate stickers. Are they gonna fit? They're like a tiny bit long for these boxes. I think, you know what, y'all? I think they're gonna look bad overlapping like that. Hold on. I have other ones. I just gotta pull them out. Okay, these will take up more of my box, but I do really like these. Or like all of my box. Ah, crap. How am I gonna do this? If I use these, they're gonna take up nearly all my box. You know what? We're just gonna go for it. I really like these. I think the bottle is really cute. So like I said, this is new. I haven't used this layout before, so you're kind of learning with me. Hopefully you figure something out for maybe your wellness journey from this video, that there's like something you like, you want to take away. As we'll find out. But just getting these all laid down. So I've just been inspired to work more towards health stuff, because I'm just hearing more and more about how it's just really hard as a teacher, especially band director, to maintain your weight and just health in general. And I'm just hearing lots of horror stories about teachers just starting off on the wrong foot with all that, and I just really don't want that for myself. So I'm trying to start from the very get-go to do it the right way. So hopefully I'll succeed. We will see. Okay, let's see. And I got these cute little stickers. I have a lot of stickers in here I'm going to be using today from the OG Wellness book, which is kind of what this planner was, I think. I think it was the OG one, or like a remnant of it, because I mean this one's undated. So but anyway, since it's new, I didn't want to throw in the whole element of having to come up with like my own spread design on top of a new layout. It was just easier to use all the coordinating stickers from like what came with this release. So I'm gonna throw, okay, where am I gonna put weather now? And the weather is important, because I have to know, I do a lot of outdoor running. We don't have a treadmill at my house, and there's only one gym in town, and it's really overpriced. So if I want to run, I have to do it outside, and I can't bring myself to get up at 5 in the morning to go for my runs. So a lot of times I just run in the heat in the afternoon, and it sucks, but I do it. I sweat it out. It's good for me, like some conditioning, hard work, all that jazz. So anyway, I I need to know what the weather is going to be like that day, because sometimes we do have like heat advisories, oof, and all that. So, oh, maybe I can put the weather over here. Ooh, okay, that's what I'll do. Let's move on to that while I have that little brain thought for the moment. Okay, so I'm also going to be tracking weight in this column as well. My thought was to go ahead and use these little guys. Oh, and here we go. I have to like be really careful about how I'm spacing them out, or it's gonna like drive me freaking crazy if they're like not even. We're just going for it. I'll see. We'll see when we get there if they're even or not. 3 more. That one's already like given too much room. Okay, I'm gonna tear it if I try to pick it up, so it's just gonna stay there. And I'll get over it. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. Saturday, and then Sunday is all the way up here. Woo! All right. You know what I probably could have done is put Monday on top of the noted thing. Man, okay, is there a way I can move these boys up? Let's see. Oof, okay, this sticker's just toast. If you watch my other planner videos, I do this quite often and just destroy my stickers because I suck like that. It's fine. And now it's like all stuck on my thumb. Okay. Wow. It got revenge for that. The sticker is like mad at me for moving it and destroying it. Probably the destroying it part is a bigger deal. Oh, come on, come on. We're doing it. It's fine. It's fine. I sound like a crazy person. Oh, no, I did not. Oh, okay. You know what? Dang it, y'all. Well, dang. I like want to pull out my King of the Hill references. God dang sticker. That's what's going on. Oh. All right. We're off to a great start here. It's fine. Being picky. Thursday, hello, Friday. Let's move you right here. And then I need a new Saturday because I destroyed that other one. And then Sunday is still gonna be like not a lot of room, but we're making it work. Okay. I don't know the weather, what that will be like yet, so I can't write that in. Okay. You know what? All right, I'm gonna set that off to the side. I did pull out my little weight stickers, the little scales, but because I'm checking my weight every day, I think I'm just gonna save these for the monthly view when I do like the formal weigh-in like every Monday morning, and I'll save those because I don't have a lot of them, and I'll just write the number over here and that'll be fine. I'm not on like a crazy like serious weight loss journey right now or anything. I just more or less kind of gained the COVID 15, whatever people are calling it, which is just, you know, symptomatic of sitting around in your house all the time. So anyhow, I'm just trying to lose like around 15 pounds, which is harder for me than you would think. I know 15 pounds isn't a lot, but it's tough for me because I have like a serious sweet tooth and I just want to eat all of that stuff all the time. So it's okay. It's okay though. Let's move on. All right, this box here, I want to track my meals and also total calories at the end of the day. So I'm gonna put one of these little boxes on the bottom of each day. Let me spread them out because I have a few of these like teal, sky blue, whatever colors. And then let's see if I can find some more like purple and pink. Yes, we have plenty of them. That'll be the total calories at the end of the day, which I'm trying to keep under 1,200 right now. And so far it's going pretty well. So I just got to keep on keeping on, as they say, and it'll be all fine. I'm just trying to lose the weight. I keep talking about the weight like I have like a lot to lose or anything. It's really not. I'm just being picky with myself, and I'm trying to lose a little bit, the 15 pounds, the little belly I gained that I don't like in oh, that doesn't match. In like about 6 weeks, anyways, what I'm trying to get around to say. Which think what you will about that. I know some people, you know, say that you should be comfortable or whatever with your body and all that, and that's all good stuff. Like, I never want to be holding myself to any kind of like crazy standard, you know, that's just like unreasonable and like or unhealthy or something like that. But it's just like I know myself and I know what healthiest looks like on me. And it's not where I'm at right now. All my clothes are fitting like a little tight and I don't like it. So I'm just trying to lose a little bit of what I had and go back to, well, okay, I just graduated college. I'm trying to return to what my weight was like my sophomore year of school. That was like the healthiest I ever was, and it was awesome. Anytime I could just wear anything. I was like a size 2 or even a 0 sometimes. And again, like I know that's not supposed to be the objective or whatever, but I just felt good. I felt good in my skin, not only because, you know, I could wear the clothes I liked, but also I was just healthy. Like after that year, just that drum corps summer in particular, I worked really hard, and I just knew what it felt like to be really fit and just very in shape. And I could just tackle anything in life without being worried like, oh, am I, you know, in shape enough to like keep up with the kids I'm teaching in rehearsal, or, you know, am I really in shape enough to lift up that big heavy box or push that heavy equipment or whatever. And I could just go for it. I was just jonesing, like as they say. I was doing really well. So anyway, I'm just trying to return to what that felt like. Just ultimate health. It was awesome. Okay, so we have my calorie goal boxes at the bottom. Okay, and now I just need to put some bullets down for my meals, my food diary. I can put that up now. Okay, my food diary, here we go. Okay, I'm back. So probably realistically, whenever I'm doing these spreads in the future, I don't know if I'm gonna have time every week to, you know, like methodically put down all of these bullets. They're not even spaced evenly because I'm not a robot and I can't just, you know, mathematically calculate the distance between all my dots when I'm putting them down. But in the future, I'll probably just write in the box without any bullets. But for now, I wanted my first spread in this planner to look real pretty. Okay, moving on. The next row, I want it to track my movement, exercise, and then stuff with the rings and, oh, how many calories I've burned that day. So let's, oh, steps and all that good stuff. Let's see. Can I make these useful? Probably, okay, I know this isn't like what that means or whatever, but I'm gonna just say that these are the calories, and then these can be steps, and then I can write whatever exercise I did above that, if it was like a workout day. Let's see. Okay, so, and then I want to draw some little circles for my rings, like filling my rings out. I just recently got my first Apple Watch just like a couple weeks ago, and I'm really enjoying it. And that's part of what's been motivating me to stay on it with these health goals. So I've been really enjoying that. And it's kind of fun to see how hard I really do work when I am teaching my kids, because Lord knows, oh look, I'm gonna have just enough of these. Lord knows I move it when I'm outside with those kids, chasing them down. Get your feet in time. Higher toes, like, you know, all of that. Because if you didn't know, okay, so my husband and I are middle school / high school band directors together at the same schools. I say schools plural because we live in a small town and we only have one elementary, one middle, and one high school. And there are 3 band directors total between the middle school and high school campuses. So we have one head director who's kind of like, he's like above us because he's the head director, and he is technically like the director of the high school program. And technically my husband and I are like the directors of the middle school program, but we all team teach everything. Okay, I'm looking, I was gonna do these, you know, like the colors of the rings on your watch, but I think I'm gonna try to find some other colors that coordinate a little better. Let's see. Yeah, those will look cute. Let's try that. Actually, ooh, I like that better. I think it goes red, green, blue. Let me check. Yeah, red, green, blue on there. So my plan, how do I want to put these? Down here or like along the side? Let's do it that way. And again, these are not going to be perfect little circles, but we'll make it work. But as I was saying, we all team teach everything, but we kind of have specific roles at each campus. And my role at the high school is I am in charge of the visual program, like with the marching band. So I teach all the kids how to march and, you know, use good technique and how to stand, not like a Neanderthal, and all that good stuff. And my husband teaches the percussionists. He works with like the drum line because that's my husband's instrument. And our head director does a lot of like the music sectionals. So anyway, that's what I'm saying. I run around, chase my kids down all the time. I'm like leading them through dance exercises and all that stuff. Okay, I got my rings, steps, and calories. Probably in the future I will move these down now that I'm looking at it, because I'm probably gonna need to write all the way across the top when I do work out, and probably these numbers I'm writing here won't take up all that room. Anyway, I'm just thinking out loud. What next? Now, okay, so I have this sticky note for dinner options over here. I'm just wanting to put down a couple of sticky notes, and I'll write down a couple of meals I have planned. Usually I plan like 3 meals a week because right now my husband and I don't have any kids and we don't eat like that much, so I can usually get a lot of leftovers out of whatever I cook. And I'm just going to write the meals down that I have planned on the sticky notes, and I'll just kind of move them to the days I think we'll eat that meal. And if we don't, I'll just move it to the next day or whatever. So I always know what's going on. All right, the last part, journal and mood. Let's see. This is the fun part. I have all these stickers. All them stickers. All right, I want to do the little mood faces for sure. Let me see if I'm going to use any of these full box things. Oh yeah, these are so cute, y'all. I wanted to use them literally forever. And here we go. So dang cute. All right. I'm gonna do 2 of them because they're just that adorable. And I actually kind of like that there are these prompts, thankful for and the gratitude up here. Okay, I'm gonna say stay positive. Let me put some faces down before I run out of room. I'm sorry, I'm thinking. Okay, I want to do, I love this. Give yourself grace. Because God gives us grace, so why shouldn't we give it to ourselves? Come on. All right, there we go. Well, I don't love that right next to the jar, actually. Let's move it. I'm trying to leave the bottom corners open for these guys. I guess I can go ahead and place them down for the ones, like the boxes I kind of already have done. Well, I don't want to use that color because we already have that color in there. Let's do this peachy one. Do it over here. Okay, and then we just have these 3 boxes left. Oh, these are cute. Daily gratitude. I'm gonna put or not, I don't know. I feel like I don't need it with the jar. Okay, good. Okay, I'll use one of, well, again, I'm walling myself in here because I don't like when the sticker edges are like right next to other stickers. How about I do the daily check-in on like day 1 of the week? It's probably a good time for that. Mondays are hard. Mondays are real hard. We all know that. Daily check-in. And then let me grab one of my mood guys. We'll move him down here. And then I might not do any boxes at all through here. Oh, dang it, I forgot. I was planning on using some of these little text things. That's okay, I forgot. There's always more, there are lots more weeks, right? I can do that. Let's see. I think probably, I'll just put a couple of these little paint swatches in. Sometimes I don't always like all of the wellness stuff because I think, well, okay, I'm a Christian if you didn't know, and so my faith's a big deal, and I think a lot of times people, well, of course you do if you're secular, I guess, but people try to like fill their lives with these other kinds of things, like all of this. And mental health is important, but I'm saying like you shouldn't substitute all of the mental health check-ins and journalings and just be mindful, do yoga and meditate and all that stuff in place of spending time with God. And that's just my opinion. I'm sorry if you don't agree with me. It's okay. But I'm just kind of expressing, sometimes I'm a little bit wary of using a lot of the wellness stuff because I don't want it to distract from what I believe for me to be what's truly the most important. And that's just big honesty time. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm like really not trying to offend anybody or like step on toes or anything. I'm just saying, like, for me, that's what's really, really important though, is really spending time with Jesus, which reminds me, I should go ahead and put a habit tracker up here, I guess. Yeah, because the meal sticky notes aren't gonna stay here. So I can go ahead and put one little habit tracker up there just to make sure that I've checked in and done my quiet time that week. So I'll just use purple. So we got plenty of purple, right? And quiet time, spending time with Jesus. So that's really important. Okay, let's see. I don't think I have enough room. I pulled some washi out. I don't really think I have that much room to even put anything down. I'm thinking about maybe doing it on the bottom here, but I don't really think it needs it. Well, I say that, and now I'm kind of wanting to. Let me just put some of this pink on the bottom real fast. Okay, and yeah, I just have one more thing to say about that stuff about, like, you know, using wellness to replace God. All I'm trying to say is that wellness and doing all the things like meditation and yoga and all that good stuff, that all like satisfies maybe your mental and like physical needs and maybe even your emotional ones. You know, just journaling out some like if you had a bad day, just journaling all that stuff out, and that's all great. And oftentimes I think we categorize like our whole lives into those categories: physical, mental, emotional, and we think that's it. But there's a fourth one. There's the soul category. And that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of people miss that. And I'm preaching a little bit here, but I just think that soul category trumps all the rest of these. So I just never want this wellness planner. You know, there's a little bit of all of it, right? There's some mental, of course, physical, and then some emotional that goes into this planner. I never want all of that to replace my soul category, because we can nourish all these other categories in our lives, but only Christ can nourish your soul category, which is what's really most important. So anyway, that's just a little bit about me. That's honesty time with Emily. I'm really, really sorry if you don't agree with me. Again, I'm really, really not trying to step on anybody's toes. I'm just being completely honest and transparent with what I believe. I'll stop talking. This has been a plan with me in my wellness planner. Woo! I'm like super excited to try this new layout. I love these colors. I'm gonna be so motivated to use this in the coming weeks. All right, if you like this video, go ahead, give it a like, and you know, come back again for more of my content. Bye, y'all.